Good evening. I'm Jonathan Capehart in for Stephanie Ruhle. Tonight, a newly unsealed inventory reveals the most details yet about what the FBI seized during its search of former President Trump's Florida home last month. Days after the Justice Department revealed that federal agents retrieved more than 100 classified documents at Mar-a-Lago, a federal judge released an itemized list with new information about what those documents were and where they were found. NBC's Kelly O'Donnell has more.
48 folders with classified markings inside the former president's office and storage area were empty when the FBI searched. Another 42 empty folders indicated the contents had to be returned to a military aide. Where are the government secrets that might have been inside? Unknown. The FBI did seize 103 classified records up to top secret level found inside the office and storage room. The inventory notes the highly restricted documents had been mixed in with ordinary things, magazines, gifts, and clothing. For the first time, the Department of Justice revealed that more than 11,000 unclassified, government-owned papers and photographs were also seized.
In another court filing unsealed today, the DOJ said, quote, seized materials will continue to be used to further the government's investigation, which prosecutors describe as active. A spokesman for Donald Trump responded to the inventory's release with a Twitter post saying it showed the FBI search was, quote, not some surgical confined search, it was a smash and grab. Meanwhile, the judge who released that inventory has yet to decide on Trump's request to have a special master, an independent third party, to review the records seized at his home. Earlier today, Trump's former Attorney General, Bill Barr, sided with the Biden DOJ and threw cold water on that idea.
I think the whole idea of a special master is a bit of a red herring. The only documents that have been taken, it seems to me, that there's a legitimate concern about keeping away from the government and insulating the government from would be documents relating to his private lawyer communications, him as an individual and his outside lawyers. If there's stuff like that, fine, identify it. There doesn't appear to be much of it. I'm not sure you need a special master to identify it, but what people are missing is that all the other documents taken, even if they claim to be executive privilege, either belong to the government because they're government records, even if they're classified, even if they're subject to executive privilege, they still belong to the government and go to the archives.
Barr also said he couldn't think of a legitimate reason why the documents should have been taken away from the government if they are classified. This was taking place today as two other former Trump White House officials testified in another DOJ investigation. Today, ex-White House counsels Pat Cipollone and Pat Philbin both appeared before a federal grand jury looking into the efforts to overturn the 2020 election.